Hello, students of class 8. It's your geography class, and in the previous classes, we have already discussed on the topics rocks, minerals, and different types of rocks. And our today's discussion on the topic the rock cycle. The three classes of rocks that are igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks and metamorphic rocks are constantly form one another in a continuous circuit, and this continuous process is known as cycle of rock. The rock cycle is therefore a continuous process. Over time, all the rock types can convert into other forms, and this has often been termed the rock cycle. Igneous and sedimentary rocks can become metamorphic rocks, and igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks can again transform into igneous rocks. All these three types of rocks are constantly changes their physical, chemical characteristics, and this continuous process happens on a cyclic order, and this is known as rock cycle. Igneous rocks are formed from the magma or molten magma, and these molten magma are accumulated on the magma chamber, and and from the magma chamber, magma erupted on the surface of the earth through a weak part or a discontinuity in the lithosphere to the surface of the earth, and this molten magma is therefore known as lava on the surface of the earth. This lava, with the touch of atmosphere, solidify and cools down and form igneous rocks. Sometimes igneous rocks may also be formed by cooling and solidification through a long period of time in the interior of the earth. These igneous rocks, when exposed on the atmosphere, they comes closer to the natural agents like rivers, winds, glaciers, etc., and these natural agents constantly eroded the igneous rocks, and the eroded particles of igneous rocks are transported and deposited under the sea, lake, river, and this goes into a process called lithification, or they became solidified by cementation or compaction through a long period of time and formed sedimentary rocks. These sedimentary rocks, after great pressure or great heat or by the chemical reactions, transformed into metamorphic rocks as their chemical composition changes or transformed and form a new variety of rocks, and these are known as metamorphic rocks. Metamorphic rocks are formed through a long period of time, and these metamorphic rocks or igneous rocks or sedimentary rocks that are formed on the surface of the earth or in the earth's crust goes into the interior of the earth over geological period of time, over geological time, through the process of tectonic movement, and they melt and recycle as magma. Therefore, all these three types of rocks, that igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks, constantly goes into a last position, that called as magma. But mean the time, igneous rocks, through the process of weathering and erosion, transformed into sedimentary rocks and igneous rocks, through the process of metamorphosis or by the great heat and pressure, transformed into metamorphic rocks, igneous rocks, sedimentary rocks, and metamorphic rocks. All three types of rocks, by the process of melting through geotectonic activities, transformed into lava or magma, and after solidification and cooling, they are again transformed into igneous rocks. So all these three rocks changes in a cyclic order, and they are dependent on each other, and this cyclic transformation of their physical and chemical properties or their formation is known as cycle of rock change. So today's discussion is over. Thank you.